Hello, guys. Good morning. As always, good evening, good afternoon, because you guys can be from everywhere on Earth, as I mentioned in the previous videos, recordings. Okay, today I'm so excited. I'm trying my best to record this recording from outdoor, we can say, right? So behind myself, there is the famous power sport or port of city Shanghai. Band, Bond, Band. Okay, you get my point. So, and in front of me, okay, so now you can see it's amazing. The phone has the 2 cameras mode. It means I can record myself in front of the phone, and at the same time, I also can record the behind the scenes of my phone. You see, this is oh, okay. Wow, this is my hand. This is my hand, big hand. There's the beautiful view. Wow. So back to the topic. I think first I'm going to start with a small talk. So in some scenario, such as you are a guy who was traveling from another place or another country and to visit me or just met you in my office, I will start with like this. Hi guys, how are you? Probably you guys will say nice, excited, or very good, I'm doing great. And you will also ask me, how are you, Charles? So in that case, I'm going to use the same reply. I prefer to use the not bad. And in the background that you just did traveling, I will ask, how was your trip? How was your stay so far? And for sure you guys will blah 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 share with me something interesting things for this scenario. So I think this is kind of the scenario that I'm going to be more familiar with, you know, in the business what I can say, in the business field, we can say, as a society, as a part of society, as a human being. It's the normal scenario when you meet a guy, you start a conversation and you try to find some interesting topic to encourage the other people to engage with you, right? To have some same feeling regarding the same event that you guys both are involved or that kind of thing. And that means by handling the small talk, we try to build a short relationship with the guy who are in front of you, right? Yeah, this is the scenario I want to mention here. And for the second part of today's recording, I think probably I'm going to start with some random topic. Today is Saturday. It's a beautiful day. You guys can see the day through my cameras, 2 cameras. One camera is recording me, another camera is recording the opposite. No, it's recording in front of me the water. This is the Huangpu River. Yeah. So it's back to my point here. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it's really comfortable for me to have the morning walk outdoor. You know, I like it. So this is the best weather that I'd like to have for the weekend, you know. Well, you see, just now I made a beautiful sentence. This is the best weather that I'd like to have. It's really nature for me to speak out my feeling, right? That's amazing. And okay, let's continue on. And actually it's a cloud day, right? You can see it's a cloud day, and the weather is nice. You can see the garage. There's some wind is pushing the garage. My point is, weather is really comfortable. Yeah, that's the second part for the first topic. I shared with you guys the weather, and I shared with you guys what I did just now, and probably you guys get some sense that This is a part of my weekend routine, which I mean, I'm normally I will spend 2 hours to have the outdoor activities. In my case, it's 6 kilometers run. Beautiful sentence, right? Okay. Okay, now move to the third part. So the third part is the third part. In my previous recordings, I told you guys I like the number 3. I think it's my lucky number. Whatever the topic is, I try to separate into 3 parts. In some scenario, maybe there are 4 or 5 parts, but anyway, if we can focus on the 3 parts, it means we can totally handle the situation. So, for today, the third part, I'm going to use this part to summarize what I did in the previous 2 parts. The point is, I mentioned as before, in this kind of the thinking framework, we can say I try to train my brain to make myself be alive like a performance well human being. I mean, I'm a normal people. I think my mind doesn't design for the massive world, so I try to train my mind to handle multiple things at the same time. So okay, so the first part, I start with the scenario that I'd like to talk about. When you meet a guy in your place, or some guy visit to you, how to start the small talk in the beginning. For sure, that's not the best version, but it's the version that I can deliver at the moment. And my takeaway from that part is try to build a connection with the people who you met in the first place. It will give you a lot of support in the future and fun as well, you know. As a human being, we are individuals, right? When we meet some people, actually there always a point you can share with or start with. This is fun. Human being, you connect with other people, you know, whatever regarding the work, the job, your business, or what kind of things you can use it here. It's a good opportunity, yeah, to have fun, basically. And for the second part, I talked about what? I talked about today. Yes, I almost forgot that. I'm sorry, but I figured out what it is. So second part, I talked about the day, and I shared with you part of my routine for the Saturday. I like the weather with cloudy weather. It's very comfortable for me to enjoy the outdoor activities, and as well as to make myself in a good shape, right? Yeah, so that's kind of the second part. So this is the third part, and probably I finished today's recording, and I share with you one advantage for this kind of recording. You know, I just take out my phone and start recording to record what's in my mind. It's a time saver solution. No more editing needed. Just show you who I am, what I'm doing, as well as the world where I am, right? It's a beautiful day. Okay, hope you guys enjoy this video, and okay, please enjoy the rest of your day, and happy weekend. Bye bye, see you next time.